Just.
Sorry, wait there. I am, stay there.
Right. Guten Tag, subscribers. I am Xander Hoovian, otherwise known as Alex, and welcome to my base tour that I did in Minecraft. It has taken me about 4 or 5 months to build, maybe even longer. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't get up this fucking hill, so I think I will cheat and just fly. But anyway, here is the entrance to my base. It is super sexy and awesome and gold. I much prefer if there were if it was purple, but you know, gold's the second best.
Purple!
Purple! Yes, I am also joined by Theo and Sophie, who you cannot hear because of reasons. Sophie, I mean. Theo, you can hear.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Don't
yes.
forget I have a channel. Just give it a look. Give us any challenges you want us to do. Do it, and we'll do it for you. We haven't done it for a while because I haven't been very well, so I'll go get around to it.
Yes.
So
we shall give.
Don't forget to give one.
Yeah, we shall give it a couple of minutes for the people to come. I will put out a
Fuck's sake, sorry.
I will put out a thingy. What's it?
Stay still.
I will put out a thing saying we're live now on Facebook. We are live now. Post. There we go. Right, put it on there. I've given it. I'm surprised that people haven't turned up already, honestly, because I did actually put out a Facebook. This is one of the only times that I've actually promoted it beforehand. You know. Yeah, basically, I didn't have to play. I didn't have to have Theo or Sophie in the live stream, guys. But basically, you know, they are as much a part of this channel now as I am. So you know, we can't have a Xander Hoovian live stream without Theo or Sophie. Smithy's not here though, which is a shame because basically he's actually taken part. He's actually started building his own little base. If I can just find it. Where the fuck did he put that? Where the fuck did he put that thing? There's the totem pole that he built, so he can remember where he put it. And this is the entrance to his base. It's not as big as mine, and it's still.
Ow!
It's still in its base level. It's still down to. He hasn't put in any of the walls. He hasn't put in anything, to be honest. It's still just a cave. It's still just a cave system. But anyway, I think the time of reckoning is at hand. If people aren't gonna come, then basically, if people aren't gonna come, then that's it. That's all right. They can join later on. So basically, let's go down the staircase into my super secret, sexy, awesome base. And look at that! Now you can see why it took me months to build this, because seriously, I actually had to hollow this entire thing out, except for this bit down here. I forgot to put in a ladder! I forgot to put in a ladder, blocks. Ah, well. They could just fall down to their deaths if need be. Yeah, basically, the only bit that I didn't carve out was this bit, which was already carved out. With the minor minor exception of some of the tiny little areas like this bit here, I had to completely hollow this bit out, like completely. So yeah. that I was hoping that by the time people actually got here, I was hoping that the reason why I was hoping for a bigger turnout is because basically I was actually going to ask the audience which way they wanted me to go first, but you know, I made that decision when I went down that great big hole that would break people's legs if they went down. This is the excavation area, by the way. You know, I decided to turn the fact that I stumbled upon a mine shaft here is just beyond coincidence. So I just thought to myself, you know what? Let's just have an area, have some people come down here and all the rest of it. Oh yes, the fact that there is lava dripping from here is a bit of a spoiler for later on. So let's go up. And don't you dare say a word about that, Theo.
Hey!
Let's go to the testing chamber first. I really like the testing chamber. This is the testing chamber. It is absolutely massive, and I love it. But anyway, up here we have the thingy the observation deck, where people will overlook the training of this. And look, we've got another bunny in here. There was a bunny up there. There was a bunny up there once upon a time, but basically I had to kill. I had to kill it. I had to kill it because I can't have bunnies in the testing chamber. I won't do it to that poor bunny down there, wherever it's gone, because you know. Because I don't want to traumatize any of you viewers. But either way, I didn't actually manage to kill it all on my own. I punched it, it panicked, and it ran off the edge. So yeah, that bunny was fucking docile. Down here is the thingy. Down here is the stairway to the little thing, the little changing rooms for nightclub personage. This is the nightclub. Don't know why there's a glowstone there. Ah well, it's cool. I'll leave it. But anyway, down here we have got the prison with 2 guards. We've got 2 guards here. They're supposed to be guarding the entrance, but they're just over here conversing next to a prisoner's cell that doesn't have any prisoners in. Yeah, these are all completely empty, by the way. So yeah. These are all really empty cells where just waiting to be filled by people. And in here we have got a really awesome room with lava flowing down, and which shows that this is Prisoner Zero's room, the most dangerous prisoner, because I've got a pig in here. Look at that, fucking pig. Yeah, look at that evil bastard. He knows what he did. Right, anyway. Fuck pigs. So yes, that is Prisoner Zero's room, and up here we have. Oh, this is the actual way to get up here. You know, you don't have to fly up and have to go through this little hole here. You can just walk up here. But anyway, this is the guard's room. Here's a guard, and here and up here we have got the warden's office. If I can just get down here. Here's the warden's office. It's got a load of bookshelves. It's got this thing here, and also, and that concludes the the tour of the prison. Basically,
kinky prison.
You wish.
I know, right?
And anyway, this leads to the dining area, the rec room or something. And here is the chef, ready to do some chefy stuff. In the kitchen, and up here leads to the diamond room, the diamond corridor, and down here we have got a room leading to the enchantment chamber. I didn't want an enchantment room, I wanted an enchantment chamber, because you'll see why in a minute when I go round the other side of this super secret sexy awesome base. And up here we we go to the second floor of the diamond corridors. That I actually really kind of like this one, because you know it's awesome. Here we have got the armory. This is the armory. There's a little thing over there with a creeper face for people to shoot. Here's a chest full of bows and arrows. So, you know. Hey Seb, I'm doing a tour of my super secret sexy awesome base. Basically, we have also got the oh, what's this again? The briefing room. That's it. The briefing room, featuring a map. Seriously,
you don't need to get gas.
A world map. Seriously. You seriously have no idea how long it took me to get all of this. Like, I had to go around each of these individual, sections of the map, all around them, all around these individual sections of the map. Because seriously, you can't. See how I'm doing a tour of my super secret sexy awesome base. How do you find time for all this? It's easy. You have all the time when you don't when you don't have as much of a life. When you don't have a life like me. But anyway.
That's so true.
Yeah. Basically, as little a life as I have. So basically, I had to go around each of these individual sections. It's basically like the like that MTV Crib show, huh? Well, I have no idea, to be honest. But anyway, because seriously, I had to take a map and actually actually go around each individual part of it so that it actually renders on the map, because otherwise there's just a thingy, there's just a little transparent area and you can see the frames behind it. You can see the frames, you'd be able to see the frames behind it. Like that! I completely missed those parts. You can see the little brown parts there. That is actually the frame behind it. That's actually the frame behind it, because I forgot to actually clock those bits. It's always the fucking edges, isn't it? Right, so... anyway. Here is where we get all of these stuff. We have got tools, we have got other tools, and each chest is a higher ranking. We've got diamond, we've got gold, we've got iron, and we have got stone. Same here, except you don't get stone armor, so I had to replace that with leather. We've got leather armor. You just showed us your tool, not for the first time. Oh! Basically, we have got the iron armor and your chest. Yeah. We have got the gold tools. And the diamond tools, naturally. And over here is just the little area where you can get stuff from, because you know everywhere's got to have a sort of kitchen-y area. Every briefing room has got to have a kitcheny area, you know. Basically, picture this. There's a guy right here saying, "This part is under attack," and then there's just this cool guy saying, "So how do we? So what do you propose we do about it?" Sitting against the banister, taking a sip from a soda that he got from this fridge here. The thumbnail image of you is really small. Are you dressed like Austin Powers? No! I will not dare take Ryan Mills' thing. Even though he doesn't do that sort of thing anymore. But anyway, that does it for the briefing room. And this is something that I'm really proud of. This is the testing chamber. I don't know why I love this. It's just so stairwelly and it's just so stairwelly and huge and all the rest of it. You know, you've got your little panels here for actually measuring the properties of the thing that gets teleported in there. And then all of the stuff. We've got a little engineer here. We've got a scientist here to tell you here to tell you if the thing we bring in is going to destroy the world or destroy the world even worse. Bollocks! Sorry. Oh shit! I pressed the R2 by accident. I'm so sorry. Fucking hell. But basically, yeah, he's just there for general exposition on what we've scanned that's supposed to be in there. I should put another I should put a docile animal in there and say that it's going to destroy the world or something, like a bunny or something like that, because you know, fuck bunnies as well. But basically, we have got the little area here for mixing stuff that'll help with stuff, and in here, if it's safe, we just put the safe stuff in the chest. If it's not safe, we just beam it to, I don't know, some place where no one will ever find it, which would be pretty counterproductive, considering if it's gonna destroy the world then. But anyway, over here we have got the little bit going out into the main entrance hall again. So yeah, we have got the basement. Also, I like the fact that I've actually made it so that these the corridors interconnect.
Hold on a minute,
here.
Sif.
So to form this part. Yeah, and down here. Have you played the German version of this? No, and I don't plan to, because basically I only know a bit of German and I don't want to make a fool of myself. But anyway, here's the water tank.
You do that every time.
Fair enough. Minecraft.
You know
oh God, that is a bad joke. Yeah, you're right. I make a fool of myself every time I do a live stream. But anyway, this is the water. This is the water tank, looking distinctly like that one from Red Dwarf or something like that. This is where everyone gets their source of water and all the rest of it. Over here we have got the boiler room, featuring a very low texture boiler. Oh, here's the janitor. I was wondering where he got to. Do you think you could get some basement jacks? Probably. Yes, the janitor is just checking up on the boiler. Hope you don't. Hope you don't get burned or something like that. Hope you don't. Anyway, moving on. Basically, we have got the generator. This is where the base gets its power. If this were to get knocked out or something like that, then the base would be plunged into darkness. Not really though, because there's glowstone everywhere. But anyway, that does it for the basement. And now we get to the shop. Here's the person here. Oh, don't you dare go out. No, this is your place is here.
You're attacker safe. Go and kill the enemies.
I don't. I don't trust this villager because basically this is the second villager I put in there because the last one actually ran out into the area, ran out into the main chamber. I haven't seen him at any point. But anyway, that one that was in there, that's just the assistant shopkeeper now that the since the other one's gone AWOL. Where the fuck is that guy? Ah well, I'm sure he'll turn up. But anyway, over here we have got the thing to the observation room, and down here we have got a stairwell leading to downstairs. What's your favourite video game ever? Toy Story 2. Fucking love it. But anyway, here is the observation room to the testing to the training chamber that we saw earlier. And if we go through here, we have got the first aid area, the hospital. And in here, they're not toilets if that's what you're thinking. Basically, in here we have got the cryogenic chambers. You know, basically, if someone's too wounded, they get up out of one of these beds and they're placed in the cryogenic chamber until they find a cure for something. So, yeah, basically over here we have got. Remember when you flushed the toilet on the TARDIS? No, but anyway, when I showed you the testing chamber, I didn't show you this. This is the reason why there was lava flowing, because directly under here is the minecart, is the mine shaft that we saw earlier. Basically, this is the Nether portal room. So far, there is nothing on the other end of this actually, so I won't go in there. That'll be another tour for a later time when I built a base inside the Nether. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Bollocks. But anyway, I love these lava waterfalls. Yeah, basically, I decided to make it. I decided to make it like. I feel like you could design a good Bond villain hideout. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? But basically, the reason why I actually had that layout is because basically I actually wanted to make it count. I actually wanted to make this chamber contrast with the enchantment chamber. You know, basically, you can see it looks exactly the same, except for the roof, except for the ceiling. It looks exactly the same as the chamber, as the enchantment chamber, except it's like, except, you know, it's more brick and lava. Have you watched Space Goes Coast to Coast before? No. Sorry. But anyway. Anyway, that does it for the thingy. What's it? The Nether portal chamber. So that does it for the Emerald corridor. And up here, we have got a load of individual labs for people. Basically, I'm not going to decorate it until we have. In fact, I'm not going to decorate it at all. Basically, if anyone wants to work here, they can just decorate it with whatever they want. You know, they can just decorate it with whatever they want, and they and you know, then they're just it's just their personal space after that. So so now. This is my office. Look at it, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's all wood and glowstone and purple and red. But anyway, this is the office, but behind here is the is my bedroom, for me to do all my bedroomy stuff or something like that. And through here, once again, not a toilet. There is a severe lack of toilets in this place. This is a secret exit. This is an emergency exit. Like if there are if someone's invading the base through the normal.
Stay there.
Through the normal entrance and exit, then I could just go through. Then I could just go up this emergency exit through here, or something like that. So yeah, was there a bed in your bedroom? Yeah, right here. But anyway, I've got bookshelves, I've got a crafting table, I've got a furnace, I've got a thing, a cauldron, I've got some armor, I've got bookshelves that are overlooking the bed. Be careful not to oh shit. Be careful not to wake up and bang your head on this thing. We've got a jukebox, we've got chests that are currently not filled with anything. And more bookshelves are overlooking a.
Right, leave out everything safe.
Overlooking a.
Yep.
Thing. Overlooking a thing. Brewing stand. That's it. And that concludes the thingy. What's it? The my office. But anyway, back here we have got another area. These are all the individual bedrooms. You can check, these are all the same. These are all the same in every single room. Nobody has chests anymore in real life. Well, I do, so shut up.
No one has what?
No one has chests anymore in real life. I've got a shit ton of chests in my bedroom. I
have chests.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it perchance have nipples on them?
Yep.
Fair enough. But anyway, this is the hangar, and this is the last part of the base. I told see Theo, I told you it'd take about half an hour to go through the entire base, unless I missed something out. No, I don't think I have. But basically, here we have got the hangar featuring a super sexy awesome jet that I took inspiration from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Basically, you know, like the bus, which is the S.H.I.E.L.D. aeroplane, and it's a bit more freeloading than the bus from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like seriously. Well, like seriously, you can't imagine that the cast of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like go into a mission and they just think, you know what, we're gonna die, so let's all have a party. I like how the base is hidden underground, except for the conspicuous hangar. Yeah, yeah. Basically, I couldn't actually, fit this anywhere because it'd just counteract. You should get a Concorde. Concorde. I don't know. That. But anyway, beds, a bar, a dance floor, a TV, and a couch. And through here, we have got the piloty area. So yeah, that concludes the tour of my base. It's super sexy and awesome. And just for shits and giggles, let's have a look at Smithy's base. The supersonic airliner that was retired to Smithy's base. It's underground. He hasn't done anything with it yet lately. It's called a cockpit. Particularly Theo's present, so I didn't want to use the term cockpit. So right. So This is Smithy's base. At least I think. I haven't actually seen anything. Oh, yes. This is also a. Oh, this is Smithy's base. I didn't see it. The trail ended. I thought that this was a. Isn't this right next door to? Yeah. This is something that this is one of the areas that was actually hollow during working. Technically, the word cock is said in the Phantom Menace. Fair point. Anyway, but yeah, this is Smithy's base down here. I had no idea. Basically, he's building it into a mine inside a mine shaft, which is awesome. Okay. I had no idea, and I have no idea how to get out of this now. I didn't think this through. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Someone should make the Labyrinth from Labyrinth. Probably, but that's not for me, considering I've never watched Labyrinth, and I've already focused my efforts on one super secret, sexy, awesome base. Oh, there's one thing that I didn't show you at the beginning. is that if I pull this lever, ta-da! That opens. And closes. There's supposed to be a testificate villager here watching over it. I have no idea where he's gone. Maybe he's down there. Who knows? But anyway, come to think of it, I didn't actually see the other testificate. The first villager that was. Oh, yeah, there he is. He fell down. Excuse me, sir. Could you move out of the way? There we go. Basically, so basically, if we go down here. We can end with a shot, with the last shot of my super secret, sexy, awesome base main hangar, or something like that. So yes. Oh, also, this is where I stand and preside over everything. You do that. So yeah. That does it for this video. This was my a tour of my super sexy secret awesome base. I fucked that up, didn't I? But anyway, if you did like it, don't forget to give it one. And Dankeschön so much for watching. Can you slide down the pole in the middle? No. For one thing, there's things in the way. See? I can't. Will you do another video tonight? No. Unfortunately not. This is a special occasion because I just finished this yesterday after a couple of months. But anyway, that does it for this video. This was my tour of the super secret sexy awesome base. Did it! Fucking nailed it. And if you did like it, don't forget to give it one. And Dankeschön so much for watching, all you beautiful subscribers. Mwah! And from me and my fucking painful teeth after I did that kiss, it's Auf Wiedersehen. That means goodbye. Goodbye. So you two didn't get a sentence in. This was a preset thing.